If you're looking for cheap and reliable Madden coins, make sure you use the link in the description and use the code LAUNCH for 5% off. I'm just saying. What's up, gamers? It's your Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 19 gameplay here. I got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the New Orleans Saints. I have the Green Bay Packers. Intriguing matchup here, but we have a classic, y'all. My goodness, man. I can't even believe I'm hitting y'all with another classic, man. And this is definitely one. This is a very good one. An outstanding classic right here. One for the ages. I might as well go ahead and say one for the ages, man. Just another classic material by Launchpad 1412. Intriguing matchup. No, Aaron Rodgers versus Drew Brees, two Hall of Fame quarterbacks. As my opponent punched the ball all the way to the 3. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So now I gotta go to my bread and butter and try to see if I can dig my way out of this hole. I actually do want this play. Second down and 10. We get a Ty Montgomery on the left hand side, forcing a third down and 1. And we get to Aaron Jones right here. I wanted it to be Ty Montgomery. I actually meant to switch that out. I thought he was the starting running back. Usually on third down, they put a third down running back in, but they didn't. I wish I didn't spit on this play right here. I wish I just beelined it. I probably would have got more yards. But anyway, we're moving down the field. We're moving down the field. We're finding holes in my opponent's defense. One of the things I noticed earlier is that my opponent likes to blitz heavily and blitz pretty hard as far as in the beginning of the game. So I'm trying to do quick routes to combat him blitzing so heavy as we get a nice touchdown right there. My goodness, man. Get the touchdown and there to the boy Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams had a pretty good game, man. 5 catches for 95 yards, and that was his only touchdown, but he had a really, really good game. My opponent turned to burn to see what he or she has. Those to the left-hand side. I believe the Packers are my favorite team to play with in the game right now because they fit my style the best as far as right now. You guys know I go through phases. Sometimes I do a mixture of running and passing. I go through that phase. And sometimes I just want to pass all the time, but then every once in a while I'll get run heavy. You just never know. As against Alvin Kamara, and why not, man? He's been a beast in real life, and he is a beast on this game, man. He's probably one of the scariest running backs to get the ball to. The scariest to me is probably Devonta Freeman because he's so fast. Between him and Saquon Barkley, and even Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott isn't necessarily a burner, but he catches everything, and he's really good at running between the tackles, man. You can definitely tell. And my opponent scores right there. I don't know how he got that while I was right there. And plus, there were 2 other Packers there. It is what it is. But yeah, man, as far as running between the tackles, man, there's no one in this game quite like Ezekiel Elliott. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. We end up running that all the way back, man. Ty Montgomery is, without question, the X factor on this team. But look at this. Check out the time. 7 seconds left. This guy is supposed to be like the backup quarterback right here. I don't know why they made this guy so fast. Who is this guy? This guy is just like, he's like dumb fast for no reason. Remember last time I played against the Saints, this guy was using him at the quarterback, and he was just running all over the place with him. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me, man. This guy is mad annoying as we get the ball at half, man. Already it's halftime. Sound first half. I'll put up 14. My opponent put up 10. That's 24 points. The combination of both teams. Let's see what we can do in the second half. We end up getting sacked right there. Second down to 20. I go over the middle and woo, just getting that off. Sneaky, nice. Aaron Rodgers just getting that one off. So you notice the heavy blitz. He actually got called for roughing the passer on his play. But notice the heavy blitz coming in. But it's kind of funny because after a while, I think he was starting to read. I think he was starting to understand that I was getting the feel for where the blitz is coming from. So he started switching his defense up. I started switching my plays up because I sure got the touchdown right there, but good defense by my opponent. But we'll take this field goal. We'll take this field goal. We don't want to do that too hasty. It's the middle of the third quarter, and we still got plenty of time to go. If my opponent scores and ties the game up, we got to score again. So we got plenty of time. So no need to get too greedy right here. And this, man, this thing with my computer, I don't know what it is, with my internet. I'm sorry. Keeps messing up in the mixture of the games. It's just, oh man, it's so frustrating at times, man, because at certain times I'm ready to get the interception, but ironically, to a degree, there's certain times where it works for me. It's just so weird, man. I don't even know how to even fully describe it. As we force a 3rd and 13. Look at this. How did he get that open? I don't know how Cameron Meredith got that open, man. And the way he threw it just looked weird. We had the interception right there. Well, he ended up going out of bounds. He does do the tip. So I'm like, man, that's suspect. Look at this. Running with this guy, man. People love running with this guy, man. Somebody please tell me who that guy is. Look at this, man. I'm right there, and he catches that. I'm like, how did he catch that? What's going on? First and goal, we stuff him right here, right? All right, in the midst of this drive, I'm going to explain what happened. Second down and goal, we stopped this right here. All right, he tried to run it, we end up stopping. They go to the guy. Everybody's running with this guy. I don't know, man. When they pick the Saints, they just like to run with him. We try to run with Breeze right there. Breeze is not fast enough. If he'd had the other guy, he might have scored. Fourth down and goal, we scored right here, and I'm right there. I was getting ready to get there, but my wife called me on this play. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe if my wife doesn't call me, maybe this is not a classic. After get a couple of jukes right there with time or going to X Factor on the Packers, at least in my opinion, man. Right there, I had a touchdown. I didn't see it, though. My bad, y'all. I did not see that touchdown. Or at least I had a deep play for a bunch of yards. Didn't see it. We need to do something right here. We end up getting it right over the middle. My bread and butter, the halfback wheel. And we keep the chains moving, man. When it gets thick, you got to go to your bread and butter. You know, it is what it is. You can call it what you want to call it, but you got to go to your bread and butter. It's an easy play to stop. I know the play to stop that play in particular. And some people do know it. Then again, you could just manually just be in the middle yourself. I mean, but the thing of it is, like I explained in my last video, people don't use the play as beautifully as I use the play. So, you know, it is what it is. I think it's a crazy catch right there in between two Packers. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. 47 seconds. Look at this, man. Look what the interference of the internet forced me to do. It got me running all the way left. When I was going to get that interception, I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. I should have had a pick there. 3 Packers there, 4 actually, and no one gets a pick. This guy gets lucky. He's able to keep the chains moving. 14 seconds after going to the game, third down to 12. Look at this. He goes over the middle. We should have got another pick right there, but we don't get that interception. And my man kicks a field goal from New Zealand all the way to Australia and makes it, man. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. They had the goal to go for the onside kick. But hold on. It's your... Nah, we didn't get it. Sorry to get your hopes up right there. We didn't get that touchdown. We are going into overtime. But if he would have caught that one pass, if that one play would have caught it over 3 guys, that would have been bonkers, man. Dead serious, man. He ends up getting the ball overtime. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. This is probably like the 10th overtime I've been in this year. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but everybody's playing better this year. I'm not really sure what it is. I don't know if it's because the beginning of Madden, everybody trying to get their records right. People ain't trying to lose, man. Nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to lose. But somebody got to take an L in this game. It's your boy. Look at this, man. We end up getting the user pick. Didn't get a pick all game. And we end up getting that user pick, and we almost take this back. Drew Brees getting a suction tackle. I'm like, are you kidding me? Drew Brees, of all people, getting a wild suction tackle right there. We end up kicking this field goal, and we'll take this game right here, man. We'll take this classic, man. My goodness, man. We'll take wins any way you can get. You can tell this guy was pissed off because he went right to this part of the game. He didn't even want to see the ending credits, man, which is kind of funny to me sometimes. But I understand, man. Sometimes the games frustrate you like that, and he's probably mad at himself for throwing that interception. I would have been mad at myself, too, as well. Shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect for my opponent. Shout out to the subscribers, all the new people. You guys are the greatest people on the planet. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.
Out field goals from an overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.